Hello, I'm SparkingFire. I know it's been a couple months since I posted anything, but we are finally back with a new game called Darkside Detective. I have watched someone play this before, but that was a long time ago, and I forget mostly everything about it. And I don't remember it having bonus material cases. I remember there's this one part I remember vividly when they were having a difficult time, but I don't think that's going to be in today's video right now, because we're going to do the first case in this game. In this game, we are playing as a detective that takes cases about the paranormal, I think, if I remember correctly. But let's just get right into the first file. Malice in Wonderland. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start investigation. There was another game that I wanted to play, but the graphics... my computer couldn't handle the graphics of that game, so we're playing this game because it's basically just a pixel game. So, fun times. Anyways, Officer Dooley. Whoa! I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. Seven-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be some kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Go inside. Ooh. Is this safe? Okay. Squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Dooley? After you, detective. You know, whenever studying in the setting stops being fun for you. I can tell already that I'm gonna enjoy this game. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, So, apparently we look like a hobo. Okay. See all that's here first. Ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Huh. I like how both of them, looked away. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. That's not a schooner. It's a sailboat. A schooner, I doubt I'm saying that right, is a sailboat, Dooley. I hardly ever pronounce anything right, so, Dooley! Whoa, these folks must be billionaires. Millionaires. You can read, person. Anyways. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got a alibi? Where I was none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room that I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bells. Fond memories. Dooley? Where was he? A bell shop? What? Funny. I've taken enough of your time. And I've got nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. Okay. Hallway upstairs. I think hallway. Study. Locked. I wonder where I find the key. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. My grandfather has a grandfather clock. Nice. Your grandfather was a clock? Dooley. What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, detective. Dooley? Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or a bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. Living room closet, chandelier. One of those crystals is more worth than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done, detective. Matches. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on farther stakes. Okay. Closet. Living room. Why'd you follow me in here, Dooley? Did you follow me into this closet? There are so many things I could say. You may have needed backup? So many things going through my mind. The internet has ruined me. A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball and some white clothes and fat beats. Then we got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. What is that? Is that like the light switch? Okay. I'd love to help, detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Sorry. Alright. Upstairs I go. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Cell phone. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. Put it. Officer Dooley. Hey, are you free to help wallpaper my sister's house this weekend? I can do the first floor, but I need someone to hold the ladder while I do the second. I think she means inside the rooms. Really? Thank goodness. I was not looking forward to wallpapering that roof. No, Teddy. Mrs. Jones. Hello, can I ask? My baby! My baby is gone! Can you tell me about She just disappeared! My baby! Is there anything? You had to find her! Goodbye. Find her! Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid know-nothing bear. This is a lot of pink. I think I would have run off too. Honestly, as a kid, I hated pink too, so, I think. I hated pink at one point. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out a APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Tree. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. How does a tree... Oh, whatever. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I only see 4 legs, Dooley. What? There's no time for art, detective. There's always a time. Blacklight. This looks useful. Ah. Why would a kid have a blacklight marker? Creative kid, maybe. I don't know. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Okay. Nothing else here. Master bedroom. Photo. She seems like such a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. That nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single, as part of the investigation. Bed. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under there. No, it doesn't. You are being very suspicious. Painting. Hard to believe that the same woman we spoke to, the stress of all this has hit her hard. Drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling around someone's drawers uninvited. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Nanny. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nanny McQueen. Gee, I wonder who the bad guy is. Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with a S, you still pluralize it. This is not really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will towards them whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have the keys for various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right. But do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure. There's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Goodbye. We're done here. For now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Gee, I wonder who did it. I want to go to the study. Study. Oh, wait. There we go. Dooley. You can never trust a man who owns too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6? And how many books do you own? I do feel comfortable with this line of questioning. Silly. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have a oil painting of themselves. Okay. Magazine stack. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. A nice collection of books. The desks suggest they've not been looked at for some time. For shame. Armchair. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Lantern. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left too. I wonder. Okay. I should probably like this thing, you know, just in case. Ooh. Okay, nope. Okay, to the attic. Up we go. Attic. Broken shelf. It looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Broken lamp. Maybe not broken after all, just a brown bulb. Those look heavy enough to knock someone out cold. Dooley. As attics go, this one is extra creepy. Well, it's about to be extra creepier. I hope this doesn't reveal someone's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw the missing symbols. Okay, so this one, this one, this one. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Okay, stay here, Dooley. Okay, take this. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm not going anywhere near that creep fest. Fair enough. I'll stand guard out here. Cans. The label says old milk, Syria, 1880. Why would you store that? Boxes. A box marked baby's first cult robes. Hollow junk. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the 3-eyed rats hide. Okay. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Dooley? Oh boy. Oh my gosh, who could have known? Not so fast, Detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. Can't have you snooping around anymore. I'm gonna trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of the bedroom. It's where they'll be now if Alice hadn't gone into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it would be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you would have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD? Sally, fair. What is this, a inheritance scheme? You have to admit it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. If it wasn't for my meddling self. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows that what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend over here and no funny business. Sorry, funny business. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! Well, that problem is solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So, the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succulent summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley. She was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world. Kidnap the kid, and steal all the cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we had to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Probably a lot. Case closed. Oh yeah. And that case closed is gonna be the end to today's video. This has been nice to get back into. Recording again, that is. It's been a while. Glad to get back into it. Hopefully I'll be doing it more. With my new job, though, I'm working more hours, so who knows. But that's gonna be the end of today's video. Until next case, bye!